students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Galib's English School. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Trinity College London GESE Grade 5 B1 test of English. We're going to be doing a complete mock test. I'm going to tell you how you fill your form, how you prepare your topic, and I have a very interesting topic for you. So before I start, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon down below for all the updates. Guys, if you're watching this video and haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because your single click motivates me to come up with a better idea and create a better content. So let's straight jump into that. So here we go, guys. Trinity College GESE B1 test of English. So we start with the test pattern. The exam time is approximately 10 minutes and it has two parts. If we talk about part 1, which is a topic discussion, I think most of you are familiar with, and part 2 is a conversation phase. Now, I'm going to go through each one of them step by step. So let's begin with your first topic part. Here's an example. So here's the topic form, which is the official topic form from Trinity College for GESE B1 Grade 5 exam. So make sure those who are trying to sit the exam for skilled worker visa do not use this form, please. I repeat, do not use this form because your form is a separate form, it's a different form. So here's an example. What you need to do, you need to prepare a topic in advance. You need to complete this topic form and make sure take it with you to the exam center and be ready for a discussion. So worst case scenario, let's say you forgot the form at home or you lost the form. So what you can do, you can go and report to the test center. When you reach to reception, you can request them that, can I have a topic form, please? So they can ask you, okay, which test you are doing. So you can tell them quite simple words. I'm doing GESE B1 Grade 5 test. And they will give you the form. But make sure read it carefully so you fill the right form. Now we're gonna talk about the topic for today. So I have a very interesting topic, as I mentioned in the opening of the video. So today's topic is the top 5 UK universities, those who are interested in education, or if not, still if you are married, you may have kids, so you can prepare this topic and you can keep it as a future reference. So the first point is University of Oxford. Point number 2 is University of Cambridge. Point number 3 is Imperial College London. Point number 4 is University College London. And point number 5 is University of Edinburgh. Now these are the 5 points of my topic, and the topic title is Top 5 UK Universities. So I'm going to go through that. So today's topic is related to education. So the importance of education is too much in our life. So let's have a look. Education empowers individuals with knowledge and skills to enable them making informed decisions. So guys, that shows you the importance of education. Education also provides opportunities for self-exploration and fosters individuals' personal growth. This topic is related to education, and this point shows you that how important is education for your personal growth. We also talk about the next point, which shows you that quality education ensures better job prospects. So if your education is a quality education, of course you can dream of landing a better job. It promotes understanding and tolerance, where communities become stronger and more cohesive. So an educated society is a better society to live in simple words. Education breaks cycles while paving the way for individuals out of poverty, discrimination, and offers a secure and better future. So guys, that shows you how important it is to be educated. And extremely important point is that it uplifts so many individuals. It breaks the cycle and you have a better life. Now I'm going to begin with my first point, which is University of Oxford. You can prepare this topic for your exam and I'm sure you will pass with distinction. So now I'm going to start my first point from the topic, which is University of Oxford. Here is a beautiful picture of University of Oxford main campus. So examiner may ask you, talk me through your first point, which is University of Oxford. We begin with a very beautiful quote from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Guys, that shows you the significance of education. University of Oxford is the top-ranking university in the UK and globally according to Times Higher Education 2025 edition. It is located in Oxford City, which is in England, United Kingdom. It is the oldest university in the English-speaking world. Teaching existed at Oxford as early as 1096, making it over 900 years old. The next point you can talk about University of Oxford is it has 39 colleges and is also home to over 100 academic departments. Alumni include 28 British Prime Ministers who were educated at Oxford, over 70 Nobel Prize winners, and global leaders, scholars, and writers. Guys, if you briefly touch on these points in your first point, University of Oxford, I guarantee you that you're going to pass it with distinction. Let's go to next point. The next point is the second best university in ranking, that is University of Cambridge. Again, I'm going to say that examiner may ask you that, okay, let's talk about your second point, which is University of Cambridge. So I'm going to start again with a beautiful quote from Aristotle. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. That shows you the importance of education. Now I'm going to introduce University of Cambridge, which is the second best university in the UK according to the Times Higher Education 2025 edition. It is located in Cambridge City, England, United Kingdom. It was founded in 1209 by scholars leaving Oxford after a dispute, making it the second oldest university in the English-speaking world. University of Cambridge has 31 autonomous colleges and over 150 academic departments. It is home to legendary scholars and scientists like Isaac Newton. I'm sure you all are familiar with Newton law, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking, and Alan Turing. Alumni include 15 British Prime Ministers, over 121 Nobel Prize winners, writers, and philosophers. So guys, look at the status of Oxford, University of Cambridge. So that shows you that they are suitably ranked in their positions. Now I'm going to go to my next point, which is point number 3, and that is none other than Imperial College London. Here is a beautiful image of Imperial College London, London campus. So your examiner may ask you, describe your third point, which is Imperial College London. Again, that is how I start. It's my style. So I'm going to begin with a beautiful quote from Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Look at the importance of education, guys. Imperial College London is the third best university in the UK according to Times Higher Education 2025 edition. Imperial College London was founded in 1907. It is located in South Kensington, London, England. It is divided into 4 main faculties: engineering, medicine, natural sciences, and the Imperial College Business School. Alumni include over 15 Nobel Prize winners, including Sir Alexander Fleming, who discovered penicillin, engineers, inventors, and CEOs. It is home to vibrant international community of over 140 nationalities. Guys, imagine over more than 140 countries students, they get their education from Imperial College London. That shows you that within 100 years, their cutting edge research have placed them third best university in the UK. Now we're going to go to the fourth point, which is University College London. Here's a beautiful picture of UCL. Examiner may ask you, what can you tell me about University College London? And I'm going to again start with a quote. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare it for today. Malcolm X. So, beautiful quote from Malcolm X that shows you how important is education and how it can change your life for better. University College London, or UCL for short, is the fourth best university in the UK according to Times Higher Education 2025 edition. UCL was founded in 1826 as the first university in England to admit students regardless of race, class, or religion. Guys, look at the idea. They were the first university who did not care for what background you have, what color you have, and what religion you have. Amazing, isn't it? And UCL was the first university to admit women on equal terms with men. No discrimination. There you go. That's a very important point. UCL is located in central London, England, and it comprises 11 faculties. Alumni include Alexander Graham Bell, telephone, is famous for telephone, Christopher Nolan, who was a famous filmmaker, and Rabindranath Tagore. Of course, you all are aware of Rabindranath Tagore, a famous poet from India. So, that was my fourth point. Now I'm going to talk about the fifth point, which is University of Edinburgh. Beautiful image. Examiner may ask you, what do you know about University of Edinburgh? So guys, remember, I'm going through each one of the points individually or step by step just to give you an idea. Remember, examiner may ask you only two, they may ask you three. Sometimes they talk about even one and they move on to second part. So let's talk about University of Edinburgh. A beautiful quote from Sydney J. Harris. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Guys, very philosophical. Beautiful quote. Shows you the significance of education. University of Edinburgh is the fifth best university in the UK according to the Times Higher Education 2025 edition. It was founded in 1582 in Edinburgh, Scotland, which is the capital city of Scotland. It is one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the UK. It is divided into three colleges. Number one is College of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences. Number two is College of Medicine and Veterinary Medicine. Point number three is College of Science and Engineering. Alumni include Charles Darwin, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, David Hume, and 20 plus Nobel Prize winners. So guys, with each point I mentioned the reference that I'm not making it up that which one is first, best, second, third or fourth. I'm giving you the reference from the Times Higher Education. You can Google it for 2025 edition and you can make sure that this is the correct or the proper ranking. Now this recording or this topic is not only for those who want to pass your B1 test. I just gave you an idea that how can you think out of the box. Please do not always go for my family topic. There are so many things which you can talk about. So why not go for something unique, something different? So examiner will not only be impressed, rather they will be like surprised, and they will become very happy, and you can get good grades if you present it in a best way. Yeah? So that was your first part. Part number 2 is conversation phase, where examiner would choose 2 subject areas to have a short conversation with you. Subject areas for conversation phase are festivals, means of transport, special occasion, birthdays and weddings, entertainment, for example, cinema and television, music, and your recent personal experience. Guys, these are the topics just to give you an idea and for guidance. Please do not consider them that, okay, these are the only points which I'm going to prepare and I'm going to go for the test. These are just for your guidance, that examiner can choose any of these subject areas to prepare you and to ask you in part number 2. To pass this test, you should be able to communicate with the examiner at ESOL entry level 3 or equivalent. Good luck. Thank you for watching. So guys, this was Trinity College London GESE Grade 5 B1 mock test. You can prepare that in your own style. And I assure you and I guarantee you that you're not going to only pass, you will get distinction. If you have any question, please drop them in the comment section and I would love to get back to you. Thanks for watching.